This is the FFR Trading Market Minute, and this is the daily candlestick chart of the SPY, the ETF for the S&P 500 that we've been tracking. Last Wednesday, this was the closing candle on that day, and you can see we tested the 20-period moving average. That was our target for this down move, and I said at the time that this very well could be a turning point right at that 20-period moving average. Our oscillator hadn't gotten to the oversold position yet, so I said we could have some further downside. We did on Thursday, came down and tested this little support here. The oscillator still wasn't quite oversold, but that's the area where they chose to turn, and we get a 3-day pop here. Now, market has kind of gone sideways here. We've got a big Fed meeting on interest rates next Wednesday, and so I think the market will probably continue to kind of consolidate in this area until that information comes out. There is a little gap to fill above here, and of course we have our gap back here that we could fill to the upside, but I think we're going to kind of remain range bound for the next few, I'll say a week now, since the meeting will be a week from today. To the downside, we've got this support at this area here. Again, all kind of contained in this range. If we do get below, just to point out again, we've been looking at this potential kind of shoulder here, the head, another right shoulder now has formed here, and I just kind of drew a neckline. If the market does start breaking down below that neckline, that could be, some problem for the bulls. But at this point, I think we're going to consolidate here, get that information from the Fed next week, and then start getting the market to move again and probably breaking out of this range. Economic data set to be released next week. Tuesday, we've got building permits and housing starts. Wednesday is the big interest rate decision by the Fed. Thursday, we've got initial jobless claims, Philly Fed, and existing home sales. And Friday's PMI report. Hope that helps. Have a great rest of your trading week. We'll see you back next week in the FFR Trading Market Minute.